Hey Capricorn, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I'm Eve, and I've been away for a little bit. I had to do some things. I'm back, everything's good. So, we're gonna get you a message, see what you need to know right now. I'm using the Angelarium Oracle of the Fallen and the Labyrinth Tarot. Alright, what's up, Capricorn? Apollyon, Angel of the Void. Alrighty. Alright, so we're going to look in the book here. It's a new oracle deck for me, so it's always cool to see if there's something interesting in the book. Alright, so the domain is invisibility, meditation, and quiet. The card meaning, it says this card suggests that an unseen force in your life is exerting its will on you. Ooh, doesn't sound like something you would like. While it may not be possible to see the thing itself, you can sometimes see the shadow it casts. In the moment between moments, there is insight into the ways in which silent things speak. Trust your intuition to gain access to information that your conscious mind cannot access on its own. So, honestly, this just feels like kind of like a pay attention moment. Pay attention to the little things that you tend to skim over or assumptions seems to be coming through as well. So the Three of Pentacles is suggesting to me some kind of like orchestration, many moves, something with many moving parts working together, kind of, you know? We have the Four of Swords. It's kind of funny because the one of the domains I think it said was meditation, right? And the Four of Swords can be a card of meditation, sleep, rest. I think you're being asked to pay attention here or meditate on the things that all the moving parts around you. And you don't have to take that super literally. It could just be pay attention to like your environment, the things around you. And then we have the Hermit. So that's Virgo energy. And what is Virgo good at? Details. But guess what? So are you. So tap into that Virgo energy or your own energy and just pay attention to the little things. Well, that's weird. So we have the Eight of Swords showing up for you, and it's weird because it's like you're being asked to get like, to get into the details of things. Maybe maybe think more or meditate on the things around you that you don't usually pay attention to. But then we get this card of kind of being surrounded by your own thoughts. So at first it feels, like maybe you can go overboard with this, so be careful. But on the other end of this, it almost seems like this is a reason why you need to pay attention to the moving parts and the details and that kind of thing, because you've let too much of the same thoughts surround, make a little bubble of thought, you know what I mean? Which inherently can cause like a little closed mind or tunnel vision or something, you know what I mean? Where you're not really seeing the big picture, or you're not seeing the prize, or you're not seeing something, which is the whole reason this angel of the void is showing up for you. It seems like you're busy or something. Like too busy to pay attention to something. And then the Six of Pentacles comes out, and really it's just asking for some balance here. Wherever you think you're going overboard, it's time to, even the scale a little bit. There's too much and not enough of something. Yeah, and you're not going to be able to keep it up. So you're being asked for a little bit of balance here, because you're not going to be able to juggle forever, and it's eventually going to cause stress, if it's not already. Ooh, the Prophet? What is this? This is not an angel. You are the first sign to get a card that's not an angel of the fallen. You have the Prophet. Seems important. So, these are part of the personas. Each of the persona cards represents a different moment in the lives of these angels. At one moment, their power may pull them into delusion, and the next, it may reveal a truth. Sometimes they are afflicted, and other times they afflict the world around them. The tendency toward inverting their nature is what makes them the most human of the angels. Like us, their essence is paradoxical. All right, so you have the Prophet. So the meaning, it says there are portents and signs that are not to be ignored. Oh my gosh! How about that? And then that's precisely what you've been doing, is, well, kind of like you've been ignoring signs and symbols around you. You haven't been processing them or paying attention to them. That's so funny. I could not have pulled a better card. All right. So the urgency of this reality may be doubted by those around you, but there's a very real possibility that you see something that they do not. Cast your eyes to the future. A message is calling out. Ooh, now that is giving me full body goosebumps. All right, Capricorn, so ooh, there is something out there for you. Let's see if we can get a hint at what it is. What is it in the void? What is a tasty treat for Capricorn? because it feels like something special. It sure is. Wheel of Fortune. There you go. Are you a lucky lady? You lucky lady? All right. 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles is kind of like a keep on going, like push through it. Mind what you're doing. It may seem boring, but there's a reason for it. Because it reminds me of like if we're talking about like meditation or something, in the beginning it feels kind of weird, like, and pointless, or maybe even boring. But there's it's kind of a cumulative thing, right? So we have the Lovers coming up. So we've got like 2 majors right here. We have you also have that Virgo energy, the Hermit major, but you have the Wheel of Fortune, and now you're getting the Lovers. Okay, so there's a divine union, and I feel like that divine union is you and whatever this is that's trying to get this message to you. You're connected to something divine or otherworldly, or you know what I mean? Gods, goddesses. You've had this connection for a long time, too. It's some kind of sacred bond here. We have the 4 of Pentacles, and it's like something held very close. I'm just getting that, held very close. Ace, no, not the Ace, 3 of Cups. There's oh, and you have the 3 of Pentacles too. You're beginning and you're ending with the 3. So you're not the only one. It almost feels like I don't know if you are into like what's the word? Like polytheism, I guess would be a good word. Polytheism, but it feels like there are multiple things out there that are connected to you in a very loving way, and they're of a divine, or we can even just say of an invisible kind of nature, spirit form. And they are really they really have something important to tell you, and it's up to you, Capricorn. It's like you have to tune in. And it may suck at first, it may be boring at first, it may not work at first, but you're being asked to keep trying. Keep trying, because it's important. And the Wheel of Fortune, I mean, that is beneficial for you. And it's gonna kind of open up it's gonna open something up for you. Let's just say that. All right, Capricorn, this is your message. I'll see you next time. Bye.